Very significant case and settlement today.
Yes, indeed, Rob. Mr. Justice Paul Coffey in the High Court describing this as a very sad and tragic case. 8-year-old Aston Shields Flynn of Gorey, County Wexford, was born in the National Maternity Hospital in March of 2014, an event which was described in court as a traumatic delivery. His family's case was such that medical experts said that the hospital hadn't acted on non-reassuring scans in the lead up to his birth. He suffered a hypoxic incident leading to asphyxia, and then in neonatal care, which was described in court as being mismanaged, he developed hypoglycemia. Now, this is only the second course ever brought before the High Court in Ireland in which the plaintiff has sought to link autism to a hypoxic event. He was described in court today, Aston, as a happy and outgoing boy with autism, with ADHD and developmental issues, as well as that he is said to be a flight risk and is liable to step out onto the roads and suffers from behavioural outbursts. Now, the National Maternity Hospital contested liability and causation in this case. There was a lengthy negotiation process over the settlement in this case, which was agreed last night at €10 million. And speaking outside court, the solicitor for his family described it as a very important day.
This settlement today and a ruling by Judge Coffey marks the highest settlement ever achieved in the Irish state on behalf of a child who was born with autism. The case refers to his prenatal and his postnatal care at the National Maternity Hospital. The case was listed for hearing today for 6 weeks before the High Court, and Michelle and Damien are incredibly relieved that this case has now settled. All they ever wanted was a fair result for Aston, their son, who has a little sister, Ava, who he loves very much, and they've achieved that today on his behalf.
Well, lawyers for Aston's parents describing their care of Aston as spectacular. Michelle, Aston's mother, was in court to hear the settlement being awarded. She said that this would allow Aston to go on and live, in her words, his best life.